Hello students, good morning. Sorry, good afternoon it is. Good afternoon to one and all. Today's our topic is first order reaction. Okay. Before video we have completed zero order reaction. Now we have first order reaction. First order reaction definition is the rate of reaction proportional to the first power of concentration of reactant. The rate of reaction is proportional to the first power of the concentration of the reactant. Okay, means here rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the one reactant. The rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the one of the reactant. Only one reactant. Okay, so here exponent is 1. It is first order reaction. Order of reaction means what? Exponent. How much? 1 exponent here. So it is first order reaction. In first order reaction, the rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the reactant. Concentration of the one of the reactant here. So what we have here, rate is equal to K R power 1. So if we plot the graph here, rate versus concentration, we will get the here straight line. The slope is what here? K. So rate is depend on the concentration of the reactant. If concentration of the reactant increases, the rate is also what? Increases here. So it is directly proportional. Rate is directly proportional to the concentration of the reactant. Concentration of the one reactant. Concentration of what? One reactant. So examples of zero order reaction are first, all radioactive decay reactions. All radioactive decay reactions are of first order reactions. Next we have hydrolysis of ester. Esters on hydrolysis give here carboxylic acid and alcohol here. Esters on hydrolysis give carboxylic acid and what? Alcohol. These reactions are of first order reactions. See here, water we have. Reactant, if water is present in excess amount, so this water's order will be what here? 0. Whenever reactants are present in excess amount, their order will be what? 0. Their concentration is not considered. Their concentration is considered as a 0 concentration if they are present in excess amount. So in this reaction, the water is present in excess amount. So its concentration is not considered. So its concentration is what here? 0 here. So concentration is what here we will take for ester here. So this reaction is first order reaction. Okay, so rate is equal to K R C O R dash power 1 here. So this is first order reaction. Here this is one type of pseudo molecular reaction it is. Okay, means here molecularity is 2 but the order is 1. Such type of reactions are called pseudo first order reactions. Okay, so this next example is inversion of cane sugar. This hydrolysis of cane sugar gives glucose and fructose. Here also molecularity is 2 but the order is 1. The concentration of the reactant of water is 0 here. Concentration of the reactant is present in excess amount. Whenever reactants are present in excess amount, their concentration is considered as 0 here. So the concentration of this reaction is what here? Only this sugar here. So it is a first order reaction here. Again, dissociation of hydrogen peroxide. It gives water and oxygen. Dissociation of hydrogen peroxide. This is also an example of first order reaction. So these are the example of first order reaction. Hydrolysis of ester, inversion of cane sugar. These two examples are the pseudo first order reaction. What are this called? Pseudo first order reaction. Means here the molecularity is 2 but the order is 1. Such reactions are called pseudo first order reaction here. And in this type of reaction, one reactant they are present in excess amount. One reactant is present in excess amount. That's why their concentration is considered as 0 here. So keep in mind that point. If any reactant they are present in an excess amount, then their concentration is considered as 0 here. So that's why this water is in zero order. This water concentration is what here 0, and here this concentration term is what here 1. So it is a first order reaction here. What type of pseudo first order reaction it is? This decomposition of dissociation of hydrogen peroxide, it is a first order reaction, and all radioactive decay reactions are of first order reaction. So this is about the first order reaction. Now we are going to see the integrated rate equation for first order reaction. How we have seen for zero order reactions. Remember, zero order reaction, the rate of the reaction, it is not depend on the concentration of the reactant. It is not depend on the concentration of the reactant. But in first order reaction, the rate of the reaction depend on the concentration of the reactant. This is the difference between zero order and first order. First zero order, we have got a parallel line, rate versus concentration. But here we got what? Straight line we got here. That rate is increases and the concentration of the reactant is what? Increases. Now next we have integrated rate equation for first order reaction. This is very, very important. Integrated rate equation. Integrated rate equation for first order reaction. In exam, theory, it will come for 3 marks every year compulsory. Compulsory question, either zero order integrated rate equation or first order integrated rate equation. Every year it will come for 3 marks. Okay, so same procedure we have, how we have calculated for zero order, same we have to calculate for first order reaction. What we have to take? Consider a first order reaction. Consider a first order reaction. So what reaction we have? R gives product. For this reaction, how we can write for rate of reaction for first order? So rate is equal to K R to the power 1 here. This is the rate equation for first order reaction. Now for this reaction, we can write the instantaneous rate of reaction for this reaction. How we will write? Minus dr by dt. This is the instantaneous rate of equation for first order reaction for this reaction. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So from equation 1 and 2 we can write minus dr by dt is equal to K R power 1. Okay. So now rearrange this equation. What we will get here? dr by dt is equal to, so dr by r, this r just take out here, r power 1 we can consider as a r, no need to write 1 here, so it will become 1 only. So here we will get here minus k dt. This is our equation number 3, or don't write equation number 3, just write down. Next note, what we have to do here? Integrate this equation. Integrate the equation both sides. Integrate the equation both sides. What we will get here? Integration of dr by r is equal to minus k is constant, so we will take out from the integration. Integration we will do for dt. Okay, so we know that one here for integration this equation minus 1 by dx, x by dx is equal to what? ln x, and integration of dx is equal to what here? X. So integration of x by dx is equal to ln x, and dx, integration of dx is equal to x. Now this value we have to put here. So integration of dr by r, what we will get here? Integration of dr by r. So we will get what here? ln r. ln is what here? Natural logarithm. Log to the base e, it is ln here, and minus kt plus I. So this I is what here? This dt integration is what here? T here. So minus kt plus I. What is I here? It is integration constant. I is what here? Integration constant, and integration constant value we can find out by taking initial conditions. Initial conditions, when t is equal to 0, this concentration of R is what? Final concentration. It becomes equal to what? Initial concentration. Okay. So initial conditions we have to take here. When t is equal to 0, at the time when the reaction has started, that time the time is what here? 0. At this condition, the final concentration it is equal to what? Initial concentration, because at starting time the reactant, the final concentration, it will be equal to what? Initial concentration, because your reaction not has started only, so it becomes equal to what? Initial concentration only. So this value we have to put in this equation. This equation, take it as equation number 3 here. Okay. So substitute this value. Substitute the values in equation 3. In equation 3. So what we will get here? When t is equal to 0, R becomes equal to R naught. So instead of this R1 we have to write here R naught here. So ln R naught is equal to minus k. T value is what we have here? 0. T is what here? T value is what here? 0 plus I. So I value what we will get here? I becomes I is equal to ln R naught. So this I value again substitute in equation number 3. Okay. So here we can write here. Can you see here? So substitute the I value in equation 3. In equation 3. Okay, equation 3. So what is equation 3? Our equation is this one. ln R is equal to minus kt plus I. This is our equation number 3. In this equation we have to put the value of I. What is the value of I? I value is ln R naught. Okay, so just put down in this equation ln R is equal to minus kt plus ln R naught. Okay, so this is one equation that we can plot the graph by using this equation. Okay, ln R is equal to minus kt plus ln R naught. One of the important reaction, by this equation we can plot the graph. Okay, so we will plot later. Now continue, we will continue this one, we will complete. Now rearrange this equation. Now how we will rearrange this ln R naught? Just take out this side. So we will get the reaction here, ln R naught minus ln R is equal to kt. After rearranging we will get this equation, ln R naught minus ln R is equal to kt. Okay, so this ln R naught minus ln R, log A minus log B is equal to what we will get? Log A by B. So same rule we will get here. So we will get here ln R naught divided by R is equal to kt. Okay, is equal to kt. Now this is in a natural logarithm. We can convert into a natural logarithm. That is here we can convert into we want to convert into log 10. So how we will get 2.303 log 10. Okay, by multiplying 2.303 log 10 we can convert this natural logarithm into the log 10. So just to multiply it here, 2.303 log 10 R naught by R is equal to kt. Okay, or we can write here k is equal to 2.303 divided by T log R naught by R. Okay. So this is the final equation for first order reaction. So first order integrated rate equation. First order integrated rate equation is this one. K is equal to 2.303 by D log R naught by R. This is called integrated rate equation for first order reactions. Okay. So how we got here? Once again see here. This is very important for final exam, theory exam. 3 marks question it is. Questions they will ask. Find out the integrated rate equation for first order reactions. Okay. So once again see here. First what you have to take? Consider a first order reaction. First order reaction. R gives product. In this rate we will write rate is equal to K R to the power 1. And for this reaction we can write instantaneous rate of equation. Rate is equal to minus dr by dt. So from equation 1 and 2 we can write minus dr by dt is equal to K R power 1 here. Okay. So just rearrange this equation. R just take out this side. Dr by R is equal to minus K dt. This equation integrate both sides. Integrate this equation both sides. What will get? Integration of dr by r is equal to minus integration of dt. Minus k is constant here. Just take out from the integration outside. So we know that the integration of x by dx is equal to ln x, or integration of dx is equal to x. So we can get here for integration of dr by r is equal to ln r is equal to minus kt plus I. I is what here? Integration constant. So this integration constant value we can find out by taking the initial conditions. Initial conditions are what? When t is equal to 0, r becomes equal to r naught here. So this r is what? Final concentration, and this r naught is what here? Initial concentration. So when time is 0, the final concentration it is equal to what? Initial concentration. So this value we have to put in equation number 3 here. What we will get here? So this r becomes r naught. So ln r naught is equal to minus k into 0. T value is what here? 0 plus I. So I value what we got? I is equal to ln r naught. So this I value just substitute in equation 3. This I value just substitute in equation 3. So we will get what? This equation. So ln r naught. This is ln r naught. Yes, correct. So ln r is equal to minus kt plus I. So ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught here. Okay. So rearrange this equation. So we will get ln r naught minus ln r is equal to kt. So we know that one log a minus log a b is nothing but log a by b. So same formula we have to use here. So ln r naught by r is equal to kt. So this ln is what? Log to the base e here, and if you want to convert it into a log 10, then we have to multiply with 2.303 log 10. So just multiply here with 2.303 log 10, then we will get here 2.303 log 10 r naught by r is equal to kt, and the final just equation we will get for rate constant k. K is equal to 2.303 by t log r naught by r. This is the final integrated rate equation for first order reaction. Okay, understood this much? So every year it will come for 3 marks. Integrated rate equation. Now based on this one we have to plot some graphs. Next we will see the graphs of first order reactions. Graphs of first order reactions also in exam they can ask for 1 mark. In competitive exams also important graphs. First order reactions graph. Okay. So one by one we will see the graphs of first order reaction. See here we have a equation here for first order. what equation? I told you this is important. Here ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught. One step in first order reaction. This equation we have got. Ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught. Okay. So this is nothing but y is equal to mx plus c. So y-axis, what we have here, this is ln r, and m is our slope, that is minus k. X is what we have here, t, and our intercept is what here, ln r naught. So how the graph will be? The graph will be like this way. On y-axis we have ln r, final concentration r, okay, and x-axis we have what? Time here t. Our slope is what? Negative, minus k it is, and intercept is what here? ln r naught, and intercept. So slope is what here? Slope is equal to minus k. Slope is equal to here theta. Slope is equal to theta is equal to minus k we will get here. Okay. This is theta, tan theta. So we will get this graph here by this equation. What is your equation? Ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught here. So it is nothing but y is equal to mx plus c here. So we have ln r by t. It gets what? Negative slope we have here, and intercept is what here? ln r naught. Slope will be equal to us minus k. Slope is what? Negative slope it is. So slope is what? Minus k. This is one graph. Okay. Now the same reaction. Next reaction we have here. This is or I will keep here like this only. Last we will see all graphs once again. This is what here ln r. Okay. Okay. Next we have our equation for this one only. K is equal to 2.303 by t log r naught by r. Log r naught by r. R naught is what? Initial concentration. R is what? Final concentration. Now here, if you take this one here, if we take kt is divided by 2.303 is equal to log r naught by r. Okay. Or we can just write here kt is equal to 2.303 is equal to log r naught minus r. Okay, we can write like this, or we can write here log, here also log r. Okay, or rearrange just here log r is equal to this minus sign here minus kt divided by 2.303 plus log r naught. See this one. It is same like this one only. Here we have here ln r we have, here log r we got here. Here we have minus kt, but here what we have minus kt upon 2.303 plus log r naught we have here. Here what we have plus ln r naught here. The same graph we will get here. Only instead of ln r we have to write here log r. It is also equal to y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c here. So m is what? Slope here minus k by 2.303. X we have what? T, and here intercept is what here? Log r naught. So if you plot the graph here, this log r versus time. So we will get here negative slope here, and intercept is what here? Log r naught. Okay, and our slope is equal to minus k upon 2.303. This is our slope. Okay, so two slopes are there. Same slopes we have here. Negative slopes only. Here ln r we have, here log r you have to write, and here slope is what here? Slope is equal to tan theta. Slope is equal to tan theta is equal to what? Minus k here. But here what we have here? Minus k upon 2.303. Same we have, only it is for log 10 and it is for log t here. Okay. Next again one more type of graph is there for first order reaction. What is that? Is for log r naught by r. See, this is our equation. K is equal to 2.303 by t log r naught by r. And if you write here log r naught by r is equal to kt upon 2.303. So by using this equation also we can draw a graph. This is y is equal to mx. So this is t, this is m. K by 2.303 is what? M here, and t is what? X axis here. So if we plot the graph for this one, how we get the graph here? On y axis we will have log r naught by r. Y axis log r naught by r, and x axis what we have? Time. And we are getting k by 2.303 here. So we will get here positive slope here. It is not a negative. It is what? A positive. K it is. So slope will be what here? Slope is equal to k upon 2.303. This is the slope here for this one. So like this totally we have for first order reaction. Actually 4 are there. Graphs are how many are there? 4 are there. This is one. Okay. So log r naught by r by t. So we will get a straight line here. It is in increasing order. Slope will be k upon 2.303 here. And here for this graph we have here ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught here. We have this graph. And for log r by t, then negative slope again we have here. Intercept is log r naught, slope is equal to minus k upon 2.303. So totally we have how many graphs for first order reaction? 4 graphs are there. Last one graph, as you know, this one where I should write here. Here starting I have drawn here rate versus concentration. Rate versus concentration. This is r. So we are getting this is line here, and slope is equal to what here? K. This is one graph. Okay, so totally 4 graphs are there. Remember these graphs, practice these graphs. 1 mark question may comes in competitive exams. They will ask you the graphs only. The graphs of kinetic theory, zero order, first order reactions are very, very important. Okay. So totally we have how many graphs for first order reaction? 4 graphs are there. So all 4 graphs once again see here. This is the first graph. Here we have what? ln r by t. Then negative slope we have here. Intercept is what here? ln r naught. Okay. And slope is what here? Slope is equal to minus k. Okay. Slope is what is the reaction for this one? ln r is equal to minus kt plus ln r naught. Okay. For this equation we have this graph. First graph. Second is what? Second graph what we have here? Log r. Log r is equal to minus k upon 2.303 plus log r naught. For this equation again we have second graph. What is that second graph? The second graph is same we have here. Here we have log r by t here. Negative slope we will get here, and intercept is what over here? Log r naught, and slope is equal to k upon 2.303 here. And third what we have here for this one? Log r naught by r is equal to log r naught by r here, and then we have here k upon 2.303 kt, 2.303, and graph we have here. This is log r naught by r, and here we have what? T, and the graph is slope is equal to k upon 2.303. And last, starting our rate equation, what is that? Rate is equal to k r dash. for this one we have this graph. Here we have rate and here we have concentration, that is R, okay, and we will get the straight line here. So these are the four graphs for first order reaction, please. So 1, 2, 3, 4. These four graphs are very important for theory. They can ask, this one is the most important for theory, this graph, okay. This graph is the most important graph for theory, and remaining these three they can ask in competitive exams, okay. So this is about first order integrated rate equation and graphs of first order reactions. Next we have half-life period of first order reaction. Half-life period of first order reaction. The time has completed. Next half-life period, and based on that one problems I will explain you in next class. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe at home, and if you like my video, please subscribe my channel and put the like button. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much. Stay safe at home.